So, for our topic today, the focus is that you can understand the structure of descriptive text and can make your own text with your groups with a certain topic that I'll give you. The end result of our lesson is you can create a digital book from the text that your group have created and publish it on your social media. Let's watch this video together. Oh, and you can also find other references related to the descriptive text on YouTube or other media. Please pay close attention to the video because after watching this video, we will have a discussion. You may make a note or memorize the important point from the video, and I may randomly call you to share your opinion, so be ready. Okay? Now, let's watch the video together. We have watched the video. Now, who can explain what is the definition of descriptive text based on the video? You may directly open your microphone to answer. I won't be pointing out who will answer, but I want you to be active yourself, who want to share their opinion voluntarily. Okay? What is your answer, Arif? Good. Thank you. Anyone else who wants to convey what is descriptive text according to the video earlier? Okay, good, Mika. So yes, descriptive text is a text to describe a particular things. Now, the next questions. What is the generic structure of descriptive text? Please mention and explain. Anyone? Okay, thank you for your answer, Ibnu. It seems you guys already understand about descriptive text. However, I'm going to explain to you in more detail all about descriptive text. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer it. As you all can see on your screen, the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. The generic structure of descriptive text. When writing descriptive text, there are some generic structure for our writing to be true. The arrangement is first, the identifications. And what is identifications? Identifications contains about the introductions of a person, place, animal, or object that will be described, usually in the first paragraph. And then the second is descriptions. Descriptions contains a description of something such as animal, things, place, or person by describing the features, forms, color, or anything related to what the writer describes. And then the language feature of descriptive text. Specific participants means has a certain object is not common and unique. That means only one. For example, Bandungan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, President Jokowi. And then use of the adjective. An adjective is used to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a charismatic person, the famous place in Indonesia, and etc. And then use of simple present tense. The sentence pattern used is simple present because it tells the truth of the object described. And then use action verbs, verbs that show an activity. Okay, is there any questions based on the explanations before? Not yet? Okay, I hope it's clear enough. Now, who can indicate which part of the identification and descriptions in the example text that was displayed earlier in the video? If anyone knows, don't hesitate to answer, and if your answer is wrong, it's okay. We both learn together. Now, who wants to answer? Oh, okay, Annie. What's your answer? Thank you, Annie. Does anyone have another opinion? Or all of you agree with Annie's answer? Okay, good class. Now it's quiz time. Yay! Let's play a quiz to know how far you understand about descriptive text. Now please open your quizzes applications and enter the code. From the result, 90% of you give the right answer to all the questions. Okay, now let's move to another sessions. I hope all of you already know your group because I already sent the group list to the class group before this lesson started. As you can see on your screen, this is the link of descriptive text references. Your task is to enter the link, then discuss it with your group and choose one of the topics that your group likes. After that, analyze the text according to the descriptive text elements that we discussed earlier. For example, what is the text about? Which is the identifications and why? Which of the description of the text? The language feature that shows what tenses are used, the adjective, the verb, and so on. I have made a breakout room and the group will enter the room according to the group number, and I give you 15 minutes to have discussions with your group. After that, each group representative will present the results of their group discussions. Is it clear, class? Okay. Now, enter the room according to your group. Okay, you guys have finished the discussions. Now, in order from the first to the last group to present the results of your discussions. Good. From the analysis, discussion, and presentations of your group, I can see that you already understand what a descriptive text is. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the end result of our lesson is that you can make a digital book. So your next task or project is to make a descriptive text on the topic of inspirational figures, tourism places, or historical buildings. Group 1 and 2, the topic is inspirational figures. Group 3 and 4, tourism places. Group 4 and 6 is historical buildings. First, you will make the assignment, the draft of your text in Google Documents and give me the link. In the process of making the text, you can use the Grammarly applications to make sure the spelling of the words you are using is correct, and the English 101 applications to learn more about tenses. Next week, we will have a peer assessment and feedback from me about the text you have made. After you think your text is already perfect, then you can move to make the digital book. Now, I will explain how to make a digital book using a book creator. You can also independently search for video tutorials to make a digital books using a book creator on YouTube. Now, please watch the video carefully.
Guys, I'm Ruby, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Book Creator. We're going to be covering how to sign in, how to copy a book, and how to make your own book. Okay, so you'll need to go to app.bookcreator.com and make sure you are on student sign-in and not. Thanks for watching, and I hope I've helped you understand how Book Creator works.
In your digital book creator, you may include illustrations, pictures, and music as the background. Create as creative as you can. Your time to complete this project is 2 weeks. Next week, our agenda is a presentations of your writing on Google Documents and peer assessment, giving feedback to the group presenting. Then, in the following week, is the digital book publications. The finished digital book is then shared via social media. As you all can see on your screen, here is the scoring rubric for the project. First, the highest number of likes and feedback reflecting your success in marketing your digital book. Contains 20 points. The second is the digital book content, suitability for the theme and language structure 60 points. The last, the book design is 20 points. Each group consists of 5 people, right? So each member of the group has a function and task in making the digital book projects. Each of you have a responsible for the project. I don't want you to depend on your friends. The group members have a roles as a head project and editor, proofreader, designer, marketer, and presenter. The results of your assessment will be announced at the next meeting via Google Meet, our next meeting. And your last task is, after the digital book publication, is to make a self-evaluation report related to the learning process and your experience in doing this project. After that, post it to the class Google Drive. Is everything clear, class? Or do you have questions? No? If there is no questions, let's move to another session.